a little bit cheaper of a way to do your fencing if you need a cheaper version.
Yeah. You don't always have to start with the best of the best. Do what you can to achieve the goals that you want. It wasn't too hard to throw up. I mean, we put that in what, probably 2 hours on that portion.
Really, the money that you're spending on a pallet fence is for the T-post and your nails for your nail gun.
Which you could also screw. I mean,
Yeah.
not everybody has a compressor and a nail gun, so
Yeah.
it would have took a little bit longer doing it that way, but you only need a couple screws or nails per. The T-posts are keeping it from falling. The only thing the nails or the screws are doing is just keeping them from being able to twist.
Yeah.
The T-post isn't attached to anything. It's just keeping the fence from being able to go too far, and it's one per pallet.
And your T-posts are pretty cheap to be able to get. I mean, Tractor Supply sells a packet of 5, right?
Yeah.
I think it's like 5 T-posts for like 6 something. It's really good for when you have baby goats running around as well, because they can't fit through it. So any of like the really big gaps we just filled in with broken pieces. For having the gaps in between, I've been able to put like little feeders on the pallet fence so that they can eat from that as well.
Your normal wire mesh fence, in hindsight, if we would have got the smaller gauge holes, I forget what that one's called. This one's goat fence, and it's just tiered, where it's the rectangles and then they get bigger to squares. They weren't able to fit through these holes down here at the bottom, but they were able to sneak through these two because they're larger when they were babies. But we just used chicken mesh on the inside to be able to keep the babies out, and that seemed to work.
Keep them in, actually.
And yeah.
The babies were getting out through the holes when they were small. So all these goats, when they were babies, they were jumping up to the 4th ring and pushing their little ways out and then going to forage, which was fine. They stayed close, but then they'd come back with very full bellies and then get stuck inside of the fence and not be able to get out. So we just avoid that now with the chicken wire, and it's worked very, very well.
Post every 8 foot to do a wire or wood fence. We were able to spread it out a little bit and do it with the T-post.
So that's our pallet fence. That's our wire fencing. Just some ideas for you to show you different ways of doing goat fences. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Catch us on the next one. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you later. Peace.